Hey peeps, and welcome back to a brand new episode of, or a brand new series of a game called Northgard, which is a new game that's kind of a Viking style version of Civilization with kind of its own play. It's a colonization game, and let's just jump in. But before we get started, a couple things I have to let you guys know. First of all, the developers did send me the key to this, so just up front let you know about that. And secondly, I have a guest commentator in this series with me. I have my 15-year-old nephew, Gavin, here with me right now, and he's going to do a little commentary. We're going to play this together, and hopefully you enjoy that. So we're going to go ahead and do a single-player game on normal. Do a large map size. Could you do an extra large? No. And then, so there's different victory conditions. You can focus on domination, wisdom, trade, fame, or like map specific special ones. For instance, one game that we played, there was like a tree in the middle of the map, and if you controlled the tree, you won. So we're actually going to leave all of these up, and I think we might focus on the wisdom one, but it just kind of depends on what map we end up with. I'm going to go with green as our clan color because this kind of, I mean, one of these two colors is our sort of our channel colors are, but I'm going to go with green because I've just been really feeling green lately. So there's 4 different clans that you can choose from as of now, but it sounds like there's more coming. The game is still in active development. It's in early access right now, I believe. I believe it's still in early access. I suppose I should double check on that. But let's go over the 3 clans. We have the Fenrir, which is the clan of the wolf. They are aggressive, protective of their freedom, and more than a little reckless. They are well prepared to face the dangers of Northgard and use their combined might and mobility to leave little chance to all but the most resilient. So these are sort of a war clan. So you get bonuses depending on where your clan is. So these guys, if you kill wolves and brown bears, you get meat. And your military units eat 30% less food and provide happiness, which is actually a big deal. So if we are wanting to go to the domination winning route, this is the route we would want to go with. I don't know that we're going to pick them. Here's the stag. We did a practice playthrough last night to kind of learn the mechanics of the game because it is a little tricky and there's not a ton of information on the internet yet. But the clan of the stag, proud of their legacy of astonishing achievements. They are renowned as much for their honorable and regal manner as for their harsh justice and unyielding strength. Valuing wealth and fame, they're highly ambitious expansionists. So, this would be the win condition that you'd want to be going after, the expansion win condition. These are really good. You start with plus 75 food, wood, and crowns, which are the money. And the Hall of Scalds replaces the brewery and produces additional fame. When you get a fame bonus, you gain 150% food, wood, and crowns, and 10 plus stone at 200 fames, and then dedication, upgraded buildings gain an additional 10% production bonus once you're at 500 fame. So Heidrun is the clan of the goat. When it comes to surviving in dangerous conditions and building sturdy settlements, the clan of the goat has no rival. They will endure and survive no matter what. So you start with 2 sheep and you can build a sheepfold, and your clan members eat 5% less food, which is actually
pretty good.
Yes. As we discovered last night, food was initially a major problem. Feasting increases the production bonus for feast to 30%, which is very useful. And spare tools, you gain 2 free tools to improve your villagers' productivity. I think we're probably going to go with the goats this run. And focus on either winning through wisdom or through trade. However, the Hugin and Munin are the clan of the Raven. Great explorers and merchants. Oh, maybe we'll go with these guys. Their mighty fleet allowed them to be the first to land on Northgard. They are strong trade partners if you don't mind their constant scheming. Brash and swift, they will often be found roaming where you least expect them. Oh, Ollie says hi, guys. Okay, so these guys can colonize with crowns instead of food, which could be good. They can build a harbor to explore coastal areas and later send mercenary attacks. Recruits, you gain 2 villagers when we hit 200, which is good. Mercenaries, you can hire mercenaries at your harbor and send them to raid. I'm kind of torn because I do kind of want to focus. I was thinking about focusing on trade, but with these guys, you definitely have to focus in on trade. Whereas these guys, we could potentially also focus in on Let's let Gavin pick. Which one do you want?
I think we should go with the goats.
Okay, so we're going to go with the goat. I was leaning that direction anyways. All right, so here we start. My one big complaint about this game right now is it does have a pause button, but you can't interact with the game. And for a real-time strategy type game, that is a huge frustration. Oh, that's gonna be problematic. That is just a major frustration. So, just something to be aware of. Things can get a little bit stressful. And I want, like, my instinct after playing, like, I've been playing a lot of RimWorld, my instinct is just immediately to pause this. But, okay, so what we want to do first is we're going to work on getting our, if you can see up here, we've got all of our production. So we're plus 12 food production. Each of our villagers will produce 4 food. And I think they're each consuming 1 at the moment.
I think first we need to make a woodcutter's lodge, so then we can start getting more wood.
Yes. So we're at -1 food here. We have 0 food cutters. We need to get some wood production up. So we're just going to plop a woodcutter's lodge right there. And see, our little villager guy is going to run over there and build it. And then we're actually going to just immediately build a scout camp as well, because we can't expand until we have a scout going. So let's go ahead and put our scout camp. There looks like a good place. And another villager is just going to run over and do that. And we'll keep collecting food. Now, if you notice, our food production has gone down because these villagers are preoccupied doing other things. Okay, so our scout camp is complete. So I'm going to take this villager and attach him there. He's going to go scout for us. And I'm just going to do 1 woodcutter for now because we want to keep our food production in the positive. If you look over here, we've got our little calendar. This is winter. And when winter hits, we lose food production by a significant amount. So we can't really do much else while we wait for our scout to clear out some areas. If you can look over here, he's looking. So we're going to have this area cleared, shown up here soon. One thing that we do have these sheep, which reduces the need for firewood 50%. Ooh.
A ruin. So
ruins.
If we
let's send our scout.
That we can send the scout out and
I think we can
check it can
we send the scout now before we colonize it?
Maybe, but I've heard that there's gold or crowns inside of the ruins.
No, we can't. So we have to colonize this. Oops. So I'm sending my scout there anyways. So it takes 20 food to colonize this. We do have a bit of a surplus of food right now, and it's early in the year, so we're going to go ahead and colonize that. And so we've got a little timer there, and then we'll have our scout explore that. The problem is that... Oh, no, we can keep expanding down here.
We need warriors.
Yeah.
Because if we do expand, there will be enemies.
We just have to... Okay, our scout's exploring over here now. So we've colonized this. I'm going to let him finish exploring there, and then we'll send him over here. So if you click over here, we can just select him, tell him to go explore that. Oh, there's another ruin for him to explore.
I like this area because it looks like we're protected from a side of a mountain, and then we got the ocean right next to us.
Yeah, you guys can't see this, obviously, but Gavin's pointing at the screen, and I'm giggling because you guys can't see it. Yeah, this is pretty good because we won't get attacked from those sides. So I think the next thing, it's telling us to do a training camp. I'm kind of ignoring that because I'm kind of playing this on our own basis. One thing that we do is we recruit more villagers. And the way we do that is we have to keep our villagers happy. And to keep our that's something that's very confusing. There's different ways to keep your villagers happy. For each territory that you control, you get +1 happiness. And then there's other ways, like you can have scalds and stuff. You can organize the feats.
Looking at the tomb.
He's not. Try this again. Explore.
Oh, and the place with the deer.
There he goes.
Where the scout just came from.
Oh yeah, well, we need to colonize that too. Our food. 40 food. Why won't it? Oh, it's defended. So we need to... Okay. So yeah, the next thing we need to do is build a training camp. Let's put that right there. So our little guy is going to go over. So because our oh, we just got another villager. Perfect. So we're getting... We don't know how... Oh, we need a house. We can't get any more villagers. So the other thing that we're going to do... Sorry if this is moving a little bit fast, guys. You kind of have to with this game to keep up with everything that's going on. So we have to build a new village in order to increase our max population up here, which we're going to need to do. We don't want to increase our population quicker than we keep our food production up, but we want to set up a hunter's lodge over here, which will increase our food production. And ideally, okay, our scout's over there. So now we're going to send our warrior over here. And right now we're just kind of getting like established, but pretty quick, since we're kind of thinking about going after crowns as our win condition. I want to get... There's more sheep over... Ooh! Okay, there's fishing over here. So we're actually going to... And there's only one dude over here. So we're actually going to have him attack this guy. And we're going to settle here first. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Because fishing produces food in the winter without a penalty. So our little warrior guy... Oh, there's two of them. Okay. Our woodcutter's going to fight this guy. We're just going to kind of monitor... Okay, he's got backup. He's going to be fine, but let's send... Go help. I don't think he's going to get there in time.
Yeah.
Okay, so let's colonize this for 40.
And we get 2 sheep from the...
Yeah, that'll help.
Thing that we're colonizing right now.
And you can butcher sheep?
For food.
For food, I think? Oh, maybe you can't. In our other game... Oh, yeah, slaughter. To gain food, but we're going to try not to do that. Okay, so... Our first priority right now is food production and increasing our food production in conjunction with increasing our population. So let's put a fisher's hut there. We actually, because it's in a different area, we actually have to send somebody over there. Oh, we have lore to acquire new knowledge. Let's do that. So the other way we might potentially win is through lore. Now,
we are really low on wood.
So... but we're producing +4.
And winter's on its way, so...
Okay, so we have a tough decision. Now, I'm not going to really worry about increasing our military because we're not really going to go that route. And I think we didn't win last time, and it partially was because we spread our attention to many different places. So I think...
If
we don't have
the boats or a merchant place for trading right now, so it'd really be worthless if we upgraded it.
Yeah, I'm gonna go with Gavin. Let's increase our axes. We'll do the trading next because it automatically increases. Okay, let's get this gal over here, and I think what we need to build next. Again, sorry if we're going really fast. We're not trying to. It's just kind of you have to with this game. Okay, so there's already 5 buildings in that area.
Can we upgrade it for the amount of buildings that are in one area?
Yes, but we have this open area. I'd rather spend... So you can upgrade the area, each area once, and it'll add like additional buildings. But we don't really need that because we've got room to expand at the moment. So there's not really anything worth expanding
Besides
down
mining.
there. Yeah, we will potentially move into mining soon. Our food production is okay, but winter's coming. Yes, I just said that. Okay, let's move. Okay, let's get this healer's hut done. Let's get our guy healed up, and then we'll claim that other land. The other thing that they will lose happiness if you have too many villagers in your village who are injured. So it's good to keep at least one healer to heal, and she'll just sit over here and heal. Like, she's healing automatic. She's just healing the warrior. Like, she doesn't have to be near him. He just has to be within our territory.
That's the first.
Did we put a fisherman? Yes, we did.
We have +1 food in winter.
That's good.
At this far.
That's because of our fisherman. Doesn't get a penalty. Oh, and we have a lot of extra villagers. In fact, we need to build another hut soon. So let's go ahead and build a...
We don't have enough.
Why can't...
Wood? Yeah, we don't have
gold.
enough wood.
Yeah, we don't. Okay, so I'm going to actually take one of our villagers and put them as a woodcutter. That'll increase our... I mean, we're still +2 wood production in the winter, which is good. Oh, now we're +6. So that's good.
But now we're -2 food.
That's fine, because we do have a stockpile. And what I'm going to do is actually have them build... Since we have a surplus, when we hit 100 wood, we'll have them build a silo over here. We have 10 of 10 population. I think we're just going to leave us at that for now. Let's send another fisherman over here. That'll help our food production. So this villager's running over there. And this will jump up soon.
I think once it's the end of winter, we should colonize the place with the deer and start a hunting lodge.
Yeah, we're going to definitely do that. I think we're going to put a silo over here first. Let's take a look at what our scouts uncovered. So this is a cool area. And if we do this area, we can... Oh, okay. So if we go here, we're under attack.
I think our fishermen can hold that off.
Yeah, we're just going to let these guys do it. Our warriors are not going to get here.
We do have a healer, so... Yeah.
Yeah, and our healer will heal them. That's fine. So where... Oh, there's our scout. I was wondering where our scout was. Oh, we got to get this.
There's purple borders. Look.
Yeah, these guys are probably trying to colonize that. So this right here, in case you guys are running, we can build a farm, and that is really good food production in the summer. So but we're going to be competing with this guy, which is a warrior
that we get faced up with.
I think last time we faced up with blue and purple, we kind of wiped them out. We also have to keep our win condition in mind.
And you know what I just thought about? The silos give you 20% more food production when they're close to a farm.
Yeah.
So
or any food production in the area. So like putting one near the
fishing
hut. So we're going to put a food silo here, and we're going to send this guy. Okay, our food production should go up. Let's send our warrior to clear out here. So we can claim that, and then we'll try to claim this, and then we'll try to claim this. They're claiming this, but we're going to go fight them for it.
Do you want to build another house? Because...
We do need to build another house, but I want to get a hunter's lodge set up first. So our food, because we're only producing +2 food right now. And I just sent somebody else to be a warrior. Okay, so now we can colonize this for 80 food, which puts us in a precarious food position, but it's at the beginning of spring, right? And so then we can fulfill Gavin's wish to have a hunting lodge. So that opens up our hunting lodge here. And let's just plop it over here. Now, another one of my issues for this game that I really wish they would give the option to be able to rotate these. They don't. Like, it'll rotate by itself, but I want to be able to put it... I like to make my villages look kind of pretty, and so that frustrates me sometimes. Okay, so I'm going to send a villager over here. Where's our territory under attack? Okay, see, this is the problem with the game, because the only way I can pause is doing that. I can't move around the map. I can't do anything. There's, like, no purpose to this pause, and it frustrates me like no end. I don't think they're going to get here in time, so I'm going to move her to run this way. And then these guys should come help. We'll let our warriors... So we're starting to lose control of this territory, but our warriors are going to come kill that guy, and then we can let her come back over here. Come back. Okay. What is she doing? She won't heal unless she's over here. Oh, I think she's already... Okay, there. So she's healing those guys now. I don't know what was going on there. We've got a hunter's lodge up, so let's put that guy there. Our food production is -3.
We
Now it's
have
+2.
a lore acquire. New
Oh, yeah.
knowledge.
I did not pay attention. So we can reduce food consumption, we can up mining efficiency, or we can up our trading. And I'm actually going to do the trading. And we need to send... See, there's a lot going on in this game. But I think I'm going to send this guy over here. And then I think I'm going to keep these episodes just a tiny bit shorter. So we're going to call this here. And when we come back, we will continue our expansion, and we're going to be bumping against these guys, which will be an interesting thing for you guys to experience. So thanks for watching, guys. If you enjoyed this video, go ahead and hit that like button. And if you haven't yet, go and subscribe. And we will see you next time on Northgard. Bye-bye.